Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's officially time for Monday Night Raw. We're officially about 30 seconds, give or take. 30 seconds. The official start of Monday Night Raw. So we are going to work on sharing a few things here.
Then
Bobby, what's up, my friend?
forever. Together.
We are live in Portland, Oregon. City
I guess they did not get a
Monday Night Raw
different
that's more
entrance
prickly
song. I was hoping
thorns
they
than
would,
its
but I guess
perfume
not.
petals. The Moda Center is packed, and they're going to love who's back on his feet. Damian Priest has arrived. Last we knew he was badly beaten at the hospital with Rhea Ripley, you see there. Now the Terror Twins are digging deep, set to take it out on their tormentors. Priest gets a match with despicable, dirty Dom tonight. In fact, the entire Judgment Day is here. Look at them. They have a heavy workload. They have to prove they deserve to keep those tag titles. JD and Finn put them on the line against the New Day. World Tag Team Championship match is going to be coming your way. Who knows what Liv and Dom are laughing about there. And Damage Control is out for a singles win. They recently had a #1 contenders match that went sideways. Now, they're facing off. Bianca Belair with Jade Cargill by her side. The EST will face Kairi Sane tonight. And folks, it's a colossal clash. Braun Strowman, one big SOB been fighting for
I ain't got it
will
tonight.
now face the man who did it to him. Big Bronson Reed, the globe-shaped intimidator, meets up with his chief mountainous rival tonight. Oh, and there's one more headliner who's made his way to Portland. His mere presence brings about a chorus. His name to be chanted over and over. Drew thought he was done. He's not. Say it with me, Portland. CM Punk.
I think they're starting with Punk. We got Punk, you got Bronson Reed and Baron Strowman. Where's he coming in from?
In less than 3 weeks, that cult of personality, it will be blasting throughout Atlanta. And Punk will take on a legacy
What's up, Elizabeth? Feud that has lasted since Rumble and might end bad blood. I think that Jay will. Jay's not on the card yet again tonight, so I don't know what's going on.
I am at the point in my career where sometimes people ask me how many matches do I have left in these old bones. And depending on how you feel about me, the answer is either wildly disappointing or it makes you tremendously happy, because the answer is way more than you think.
Team Drew.
When I came back
Being Team Drew
to the
McIntyre,
WWE, I said I did not come here to make friends, and that didn't
you're allowed to have your own
necessarily
opinions.
mean that I came here to make a mortal enemy, but that's exactly what I have done. So much so that the only way to end this between Drew McIntyre and myself is in hell in a cell. I feel a little bit naive to think that I thought this was over because I touched 4 turnbuckles in Berlin. Maybe Drew was a little bit naive to think that this was all going to be over because he jumped me in Chicago months ago and tried to drag my wife and my dog into this mess.
I think Drew is considered the heel in this one. It depends on just how you look at it.
We probably all agree that it should have stopped the second time Drew sent me to a hospital 2 weeks ago. But I'm just too damn stubborn. Drew's fatal mistake in all this is not getting the job done. But now things are drastically different. People can ask me, how many Hell in the Cell matches do you have left in you?
Dude, if he pops up on like the Tron talking about that, I'm just might lose it.
The honest answer is 0. My little sisters asked me not to do this. My wife asked me not to do this.
Yeah, he even didn't want to do it.
Maybe the angel on my shoulder begged me not to do this. So, armed with all of that information, please allow me to tell you exactly why I am going to do this.
Can't tell if Punk's trying to retire, or he's about to tell us why he's going to destroy Drew McIntyre.
The last time I was in Portland, I sat there and I told Drew, if you push me far enough, I can become the devil himself. And now the devil's here. The devil in my heart tells me the only way this ends is in Hell in the Cell. The same heart Drew McIntyre promised that he was gonna get to stop beating. And Drew McIntyre, I can't promise I'm gonna kill you. Because I won't make promises that I 100% cannot deliver on. So here is my promise. I'm gonna make you bleed.
100%, I can see that.
And I promise that you are going to have to kill me. Because I am prepared to die. I am prepared for this heart to stop beating. I am prepared for all of this to be over with. I had a great career, and if this is the end, so be it.
Okay.
I'm prepared for this to be the end of CM Punk. And if you're prepared for this to be the end of Drew McIntyre, then I'll see you in hell.
Okay.
The devil is
Very
going down to
to the
Georgia,
point.
and he's looking for a soul to steal. CM Punk is going to hell, and he's going to drag Drew McIntyre there with him at Hell in a Cell.
Drew's not there
at
tonight.
Bad Blood in less than 3 weeks' time, Joe.
I figured he would be there, but I guess not.
My family asked me not to do this. It was the devil inside of me who said do this. If this is the end, so be it. I'm prepared to die. Folks, this is October 5th, Hell in a Cell. And the build-up to this is going to be absolutely incredible. Let's turn our attention to Sheamus for a moment. And lately, his old mate, Pete Dunne, is absolutely snapped, Wade.
Yeah, this was a couple of weeks ago, the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. Sheamus looking to advance. Out of nowhere pops Pete Dunne, smashing that shillelagh over the back of the Celtic Warrior.
That shillelagh, I know that shillelagh hurts.
Now, last week, Sheamus returned, struck back, reacquired the shillelagh.
Now you're my fault. Legs bleeding, go!
Taste of things to come from Sheamus. Now let's head
I'm
over to
hoping.
backstage correspondent Kathy Kelly.
I'm hoping the match tonight is an
Thanks so much,
absolute banger.
Wade, Joe. I am here with Sheamus, and Sheamus, we have seen escalating tension between yourself and former comrade Pete Dunne over the past several weeks. So take me through how you're feeling heading into this match tonight.
You know, Miss Kelly, I thought this Pete Dunne fella too well. He really hit me where it hurts, you know? I know, I'm not talking about when he smashed my hand, or when he cracked the shillelagh across my back, my shillelagh. I'm talking about when he took my dream away from me. The one mountain I have left to climb here in the WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, and becoming the first ever WWE Grand Slam champion. But now, Miss Kelly, it's time to inflict pain to my protege. And to the arena out here, the proper fellas, I ask you, please, whatever you do, don't call him Butch.
Huh.
He hates that. He actually despises being called Butch. When you say Butch over and over again. Well, tonight, Pete Dunne, you become my Butch. So I've only got one question left. Portland, are you ready for a banger?
Sheamus ready to serve up a banger, and executive producing the crowd quite well.
A severe lack of sincerity with that advice from Sheamus.
Oh, there's the devil. I figured that was sound of the reference he was going for with that.
Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, Sheamus!
For so long, Fight night.
I think it's Sheamus has got to be the one that wins
with the guy he called Butch by his side. Now,
even though Sheamus did beat him earlier in like August.
Right here on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go. Our first commercial. It was not commercial free tonight. I didn't expect them to go commercial free again. They done that last week. I'm really surprised we didn't get like a new entrance either. I know they had, of course, changed the SmackDown one. But with the CM Punk situation, him wanting to like absolutely destroy Drew McIntyre, I could easily see that happening. Like he really has nothing to lose at this point. So I don't see it really affecting him if he loses at this point either. So it's always a little questionable what they have planned. But of course, with Monday Night Raw just kicking off, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us while we are here. Of course, we will be keeping up with the Monday Night Football score. It is Falcons and Eagles tonight. So throughout the show, we'll probably be checking on it. It just started, so I don't think there would be a score unless there was a kick return, which I doubt we got a kick return already this early in the game. Could be wrong. Could be completely wrong. Hope everyone did, though, have a fantastic Monday. Start of the week, as always, the longest day it feels like. With that being said, let's go ahead and check. Let's see if there is a score. Like I said, I don't think there is a score yet. No, it just started. And it currently looks like the Eagles has the ball. For anyone that is sports fans, that is currently where we're at on the Eagles game. Of course, as always, as well as you see above on the pinned comment, we do have the Kraken tribe that you are able to join now. With that, you get access to our monthly giveaways. This month, we are giving away a Roman Reigns OTC shirt. You get members only live streams. You get a live Q&A. We can ask me questions about sports and wrestling. You also get to be a part of the Feel the Madness podcast. So if you want to check that out, it is above. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like. Tell other teams that you got an onside kick.
Here in Portland, reminds you that in the new Peacock original Fight Night, schemers, dreamers, hustlers, high rollers, they collide over $1 million heist on the night of Muhammad Ali's historic 1970 comeback fight in Atlanta. It stars Kevin Hart, Terrence Howard, Don Cheadle, Samuel L. Jackson. Fight Night is streaming now only on Peacock. Speaking of Fight Night, Sheamus. The last time the Celtic Warrior had a match here in Portland, it was with Pete/Bush in a 6-man tag win, counting Imperium Network.
So every time Pete gets, it sounds a little different.
And his opponent,
what's up, Michael?
weighing in at 205
Monday was good. It was a long Monday.
You know, Wade, every time Pete reflects on those brawling brute days with Sheamus, you just get the sense that he should be in therapy, not in the ring, but he's been venting through random attacks.
Yeah, and you know what? I'd actually, in part, agree with Pete Dunne's perspective.
The crowd
on this.
is
The crowd
chanting
here are
Butch.
asking, where is Butch? Well, Butch is long gone, and Pete Dunne is here to stay. So here's the deal. Pete Dunne's career throughout eternity on the independent scene in NXT. This is a guy who won gold after gold after gold. He arrives here on Raw, and SmackDown links up with Sheamus. Not even a sniff of gold ever since. He's putting that squarely.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a banger of a match right here.
Sheamus, we see Sheamus as the man who derailed his career, and I understand why Pete Dunne, I almost said the B word, is so vengeful right now.
You almost said Butch.
I did. It's
the way the crowd is right now.
It's kind of in my head now.
That's another
That he takes those to such an extreme way. It's like this torture tag rather than a name. And it just feels like it.
Uncle Howdy, you're my name, my friend.
Sheamus is all over him right away.
Well, here's what Dunne sees. He sees, nice shot there from Dunne. He sees Sheamus as little brothering in him. And I get it. If you look at the resume of Sheamus has won it all, almost, apart from the Intercontinental Championship. So he certainly has a bigger resume. But Pete Dunne is no slouch. This is a guy who has all the potential to get to the very top here in WWE. I mean, World Championships. He doesn't need to be little brothered and talked down to by least of all Sheamus.
Boy, Sheamus is targeting that back early on. They met back on August 19th, and it was an interesting match. Always lining him up early for the 10 beats.
The
last time this happened, Sheamus gave him the 10 beats and then 10 more while draped hanging along the top rope in that match back in August.
Pete Dunne clearly has learned from that.
Hold on. Hopper extend the elbow, not the finger.
Extending that right elbow back.
Nobody does small joint damage better than Pete Dunne, but Sheamus, what a brutalist, merciless fighter he is, immediately bouncing back.
The master
playing a little awkward on that one.
And Sheamus,
there you go. Kicks to the knees.
On the levels of midsection and working down the leg. Before Pete Dunne turns things around and steps up with the kick up high.
I'm impressed by Pete Dunne after that volley of strikes from Sheamus. There's a certain permanence to the shots that come from Sheamus, and Dunne just bounced back.
You gonna stop that? No, probably the elbow.
Right on the back of the elbow now as he works the other arm.
This audience is clearly trying their best to throw Pete Dunne off his game. Simply needs to drown out the noise, refocus, and capitalize on this great start he's made against Sheamus.
Up and over goes Dunne.
Sheamus just needs to hit with the shillelagh.
Now onto the steps. He's got that left hand in a compromised position. Again, grinding down on the fingers of Sheamus against the steel.
Oh no, Sheamus moves that down.
What was coming?
We're going to get an Alabama slam. Yeah. Oh, good gosh. Got it in here a little worse. We'll take an Alabama slam though onto the table. Well, they did not give us picture-in-picture tonight.
Top notch, extraordinary.
USA is the new home of Friday Night SmackDown.
Making big moves, making big moves. I be making big moves, making big moves.
It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown. Live Fridays at 8, only on USA.
Making big moves.
Well, I truly enjoy the booking they've been doing with Pete Dunne. He's been all over the place. I mean, let's just be honest. He's on NXT, he's on SmackDown, he's doing house shows. I think he's doing most of like the wrestling at the moment. Yeah, I think he's doing more than most people. It looks like the Eagles had to punt at the end of their drive Falcons currently have the ball and driving. Like they're about at the 27. They're 27. Not a good look. Not a good look. Hopefully they can bounce back. The Eagles. I'm hoping they don't lose. It'd be nice to see them stay undefeated in the NFC East. I know the Seahawks. We are undefeated in the NFC West. So, of course, we don't have anything confirmed tonight for the Wyatt 6. We are hoping that happens at some point. I don't see why the Wyatt 6 won't have some type of segment. That hasn't. They're not on the card though. They're not competing. That's for sure. I've heard a lot of people think that with the Wyatt 6 newest thing talking about voices, that they're going to be targeting Randy for some reason. And if they do, I could imagine it's due to the fact of what happened with him and Bray. That was such a long time ago, so I don't know.
Sheamus and Pete Dunne going at it here. Monday Night Raw from Portland. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett ringside here for Monday Night Raw. With so much emotion between
white noise off the top. Here we go.
Can be a challenge as Sheamus looking to get him in position, but Pete Dunne slides down. Powerbomb opportunity for Dunne.
Wow. Oh yeah, good powerbomb. 1, 2.
And Sheamus kicks out.
Well, Sheamus went for broke with a white noise off the top rope, but Pete Dunne simply wise to it with enough power to carry the big
Sheamus landed funny on that
the
arm.
center of the ring, and right now, Sheamus looks like a lame duck, and Pete Dunne needs to go in for the kill and ignore this audience.
And there is nothing more than he would savor than defeating Sheamus. He has been at odds with him. He has been tortured.
Yeah, there was an emblem. Ooh,
and a
good
big
God.
right hand comes in, and now ground and pound, and just letting that emotion out.
Every shot to the temple. Referee taking a close look there. Almost called this one as a disqualification.
Wait, there are times where I watch Pete against Sheamus, and I wonder, how does he balance controlling all of this rage and emotion with Sheamus compared to the strategy and tactical way of going about getting a win? Look at this.
Sometimes that rage and emotion can carry you to different places.
He's trying to headbutt him.
Did you hear that?
He mispronounced botch, I think, Joe.
I think he got him a bitch.
To look bleak for Pete Dunne. Payback is a botch.
Nearly sent him over with that. The
There we
power
go.
slam.
Sheamus
Sheamus,
is
the Celtic Warrior, in control.
about to take control.
Sheamus promised this audience.
Yes, yeah.
On my word, is he delivering once again?
He's bringing that knee down, that knee pad down. He wants
He's
to
gonna do a
deliver
flying
force
knee
against Dunne.
off the top rope.
Bruiserweight, laying out, and
Okay,
Sheamus brings it
nice.
with the 267
1,
pounds of the leg.
2.
And Dunne survives for the moment.
Yeah, talk about the durability of Pete Dunne. 265 pounds.
Okay,
a
not
flying
good.
Irishman with pinpoint accuracy on the jaw of the Englishman. Somehow, Pete Dunne lives on, but he is wobbly kneed.
In position.
Oh.
Dunn escapes it.
Step up Enziguri. Nice.
Out of there and bouncing
Stop
back.
to the hand. And a boot to the mouth.
The bitter, resentful Pete Dunne has bought himself another opportunity to conquer his former mentor, who is glassy-eyed in the ring.
Uppercut from Sheamus.
Sheamus fighting on instinct here.
Oh, shit, Lord.
From the second rope. Drives him right down.
Sheamus is hit with everything. 1, 2. Nope. Only 2.
Davey Boy Smith style power slam off the second rope from the big Irishman, connecting perfectly on the spine of Dunn. Dunn somehow still in this, but in big, big trouble and not where you want to be in a matchup with Sheamus.
He tried earlier to get Dunn in position. Dunn working on those digits of Sheamus, bending him back as Sheamus escapes and brings him up. 10 beats in a
There we go.
ready to be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Bonus bruising for Dunn.
I mean, 17 of them. Oh, the shillelagh.
That's a shillelagh he just picked up.
About to get disqualified here.
The shillelagh's in his hand.
Ooh.
Oh, pop knee from Sheamus. Well, that takes care of that. And now it's in the hands of the Celtic Warrior. And you can see the referee saying, put it down. Have no chance.
Pete Dunne scrambled away in desperation. Whoa! That's a cricket bat!
A solid wood cricket bat!
That cricket bat. That's it. That's all it takes. Gosh.
Big boot! Turns him into the cover!
1, 2. Wow.
He rocked him
That's
with
how
the cricket bat!
the Lucha Bros have them team with Priest and Ripley. Terror Twins, Lucha Bros. Yeah, I mean, that'd be a good way to bring them in. But other than that,
Bait and switch. Goaded Sheamus in with the shillelagh. Lying in wait was that cricket bat, and Sheamus got hit for 6. That was like a boundary, and that is a sport even you haven't yet.
I mean, listen, I'll turn to my Englishman partner here. That cricket bat, that thing is
I did not
brutal.
expect a cricket
And
bat.
Pete Dunne gets the best of Sheamus because of it. Hey, the past few episodes of Monday Night Raw have had a constant thread line. Wait, that has been the Judgment Day with damage done, always establishing themselves as running this place. And last week, Damian Priest took it head on.
Because I want you one-on-one at Bad Blood.
Fine, I accept. Now it's time for me to do what I came out here to do.
No, haven't you forgotten about the old Judgment Day playbook?
Yeah, that playbook is the numbers game, which took
only thing though, Michael, with them doing
until
that,
a crutch-bearing Rhea Ripley arrived on the scene.
what about LWO? Like they use LWO for everything. That would take them out of
Rhea
it.
Ripley, then the beatdown commenced. Judgment Day like a pack of wolves, tearing the Terror Twins apart until Jey Uso arrived chasing them off. Job done.
Themselves.
Exactly, you know I got your back in the ring.
What's up, Priest?
These two.
I know you got a match with Dominik tonight, Oos. You're not going to ask for my help because I know how you get down, bro. But I'm going to have eyes on that match, bro. Got you.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Ooh, so what up, man? Hey, what's going on?
Chris, Rhea. Now look, I know that we haven't seen eye to eye in the past, but I know all 3 of y'all got an issue with the Judgment Day. But tonight, Kofi and I got a match for the tag team titles. We can become champs for the 13th time. And just like when you were fighting for the heavyweight championship, you wanted to go it alone, yeah. So you could prove to everybody that you deserve to be there. We want to go it alone to prove to everybody we still got what it takes. So that's all I've asked. Stay back here and let us handle it.
I can respect that. Just do us all a favor, though.
whoop their asses and take them titles.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And also, I like him a lot more than Dom.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
He said,
A lot of action still to come here on Raw, but this is back at SummerSlam where Rhea Ripley's then lover boy Dom Mysterio assisted his now girlfriend Liv Morgan in defending her Women's World Championship. And how about this celebration, Joe? X-rated smooch between the two lovebirds that was seen around the world. Well, tonight, Ripley's terror twin Damian Priest looks for a little payback against dirty Dom Mysterio.
I'm hoping they win the tag titles one more time. Take the titles off of the Judgment Day. Oh, wow.
Tomorrow,
okay.
The stars come out.
This is what
NXT
is all about.
As CM Punk arrives on NXT.
Unbelievable.
Plus, Ethan Page and Trick Williams' contract signing for their NXT Championship match.
There's some unfinished business here.
NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on USA.
Yeah, NXT tomorrow will be jam-packed as well. I hope Zelina helps out Rhea too. That would be wild. Yeah, she probably will. There's a lot of people in play, I would say. So it'll be interesting. See how many people actually help them out. Just pulled back up the game. For anyone that was wondering, looks like I think the Eagles just punted. Yeah, it was a turnover on downs. It looks like they were trying to go for it down there in the end zone. So it is still a 0-0 game. Philadelphia. Wow. I mean, that's absolutely crazy. How do you not score? I did see they benched Bryce Young. Absolutely crazy. I don't. I mean, here's my thing when it comes to Bryce Young. Who is? I mean, Andy Dalton started, okay, but why? Why is replacing the quarterback the option? I don't think that's going to help the situation. I think it's more of a offensive line issue. But yeah, getting rid of the quarterback's always the best option. Don't worry, if the coach don't do anything and they can't fix it, I guarantee it they'll have a new head coach. And I think that head coach has only been there like a year. They benched him quick. I mean, already that got notified at like 10 o'clock this morning. It's just like, good Lord. I don't know. The Panthers have not been good since Ham was there. And it's just, I don't think it's going to be the same for a while. One
There he
big
is.
going over it.
How you feeling? Big match for Bronson
Pretty
tonight.
good. I mean, I'm pretty banged up still from what's been going on over the last couple of weeks, but I'm not making excuses about it, you know.
Well, just want to say good luck, man.
Thank you, man.
You got it.
Thank you.
Hey, I also want to know,
what did you mean last week when you said, I'm no match for Bronson Reed?
Oh, please don't take that in any kind of context. I didn't mean any disrespect by that at all. You're the Miz.
No, I get it. I mean, I just won every title there is to win, beaten every superstar.
I know this. I've seen the career that you've had. What I'm getting at is sometimes it takes a monster to beat a monster. You get.
You got a point.
I'm no monster. Got it. Hey, you got this.
Thank you.
Get him.
Yes, sir.
Strowman versus Big Bronson Reed still to come tonight.
Last
week it wasn't just one of the feel-good stories recently. It was a feel-great story for Natalya.
I think, I'm hoping that doesn't happen this coming Sunday.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Lyra Valkyria and Zelina Vega, Natalya!
Back home in Calgary a week ago, celebrating with family, friends, fans. What a thrill it was. And her Instagram filled with the old Hart family photos and new memories made Wade with our trip to Calgary. And now her first singles match.
I'm glad to see Natalya back on the main roster.
Always a pleasure seeing Natalya back here.
Looks like he's wearing her best Chris Stratus outfit.
When her music hit.
Survivor Series War Games coming to Rogers Arena in Vancouver, Saturday, November 30th. Tickets on sale now at
He's easily gonna beat Zoe
Survivor Series War Games.
Here, Fusion Collective.
And her opponent, accompanied by Shayna Baszler and Sonya Deville, representing Pure Fusion Collective, Zoe Stark!
I think Zoe was a little too excited, messed up the end.
You want to step up? Shoot your shot. That's what I thought.
Boy, last week this group found themselves on the wrong side of things, didn't they?
Yes,
they did. You're exactly right.
On the scene, taking it to Pure Fusion Collective and then scoring
the women's division is extremely good on SmackDown and Raw, but they just continue to do the same thing every week with them.
Lick their wounds and try and reply this week in singles action.
I was with Lyra Valkyria, Zelina Vega, and now here we are with Natalya looking to gather momentum and get into that cover early on, but Zoe wasting no time.
Well, Natalya sees herself as the mother hen of the locker room, wants to help look out for some of the younger superstars and newer women on the roster, such as Lyra Valkyria, who found themselves in the crosshair of these three bullies from Pure Fusion Collective in recent weeks.
And no, I thought it was going to be a chop.
It's been a while since singles action. Meanwhile,
Zoe
Stark has been so competitive. Her 30th televised match this year. And a kick out.
Natalya is just one of those
Rhea could easily get rid of Pure Fusion Collective.
Hall of Fame-worthy career 10 years ago, and she's still somehow getting better, retaining that hunger.
Most matches for a female competitor. She has the record there. Most wins in a career for a female competitor. The record there, record after record for Natty.
I didn't realize that drop
kick from Zoe Stark.
I did not realize Natalya had the most female wins and matches. I want to know what that record is now. Hold on. I'm going to look that up. So, Natalya has 6 Genesis World Records. So, most matches 1,514. Most wins 666. Most PLE appearances 75. Most WrestleManias for a female 8. Most Raw matches 174. And most WWE SmackDown matches 200. When was this posted? This was posted July 3rd, 2023. So over a year ago. Oh my gosh. Natalya has been at this for a while. That's crazy. I didn't realize she had that many accolades. That is wild. But also, we get to figure out another statistic tonight. So, old Matt Tastic, he has a running poll. I did not realize Matt Tastic. I did not realize that I was muted, my friend. Can you hear me? Huh? Wow. They're not keeping up with it. Well, that's crazy, bro. Well, I was going to say Matt Tastic was working on a new statistic, but he is currently not.
Former SmackDown Women's Champion against Zoe Stark, who was an NXT Women's Tag Champion. And a week ago, you know what happened up in Calgary? Natalya made her triumphant return in front of the home fans with Lyra and Selena defeating
drop kick again, and there we go.
Well, it's been one-way
push her out of the way, and always on the suplex.
Mercilessly
there we go.
Natalya, but
spinning
now
clothesline.
Finally finding something in the opposite direction, and Natalya is unleashed. And Pure Fusion Collective do not like it when you punch them in the mouth. That's supposed to be their job. Getting a taste of their own medicine now.
They'll drop you on the face.
Big boot up top by Natalya. Hooks the leg into the cover. And Stark able to kick out.
Natalya so bravely stepping up to help out the likes of Lyra Valkyria and Zelina Vega when it comes to the numbers game with Pure Fusion Collective. Severe physical consequences on the line for mixing it up with these women.
On drag reversal by Zoe.
If you don't step to them as a group, they will devour you.
Gosh.
Oh, big kick and the cover.
1, 2.
Comes up short as Natty's able to kick out. Zoe does have a victory over Natalya. That happened back in
Fusion Collective.
On an addition of main
event.
There is an amazing athletic
a little bit of getting used to.
Combined with unparalleled aggression when it comes to Zoe Stark. The Raw and SmackDown audiences haven't yet seen everything that Stark is capable of. Attempted a Z360.
Couldn't hit the Z360. She's thinking sharpshooter. It happened a week ago, but Zoe able to deny it. And a reverse by Stark. And right back. Seesaw moment between these two.
How many tricks have you got, ladies? It's like a chess game.
Oh my gosh, she still can't get it.
The roll up by Stark. Kick out by Natty, right back to her. Score.
Oh wow. She won off a roll up.
The career momentum Natalya finds within these 7 days.
I don't care how good you are in that ring. When you're in there with a veteran like Natalya, she just has the deepest playbook of anybody, and that came in
old-fashioned roll-up,
closing moment, simply outwitted and outmaneuvered. So we start picking up another massive W.
Let's go backstage to the Moda Center here in Portland to our ace reporter, Kathy Kelly.
Well, Joe, it wouldn't be a Monday night without some Rhea Ripley. And Rhea, at Bad Blood, you face Liv Morgan for the WWE Women's World Championship. Have to ask you going in, how does your knee feel?
I can take this from here. Hey, Rhea. I've been meaning to catch up with you for a while now, but with everything that's been going on with me and Damian, I just haven't had a chance to speak.
Well, now you have the chance, Finn.
Okay, well, here goes. I really feel like you're just as bad as Damian Priest. You said that we were a family. You acted like you cared. But in reality, the only thing you ever cared about was yourself. And I'm sick and tired of you blaming me for everything that's gone on with the Judgment Day. You and Damian are the reason why I wasn't world champion last year. You and Damian are the reason why neither of you are world champion now. You and Damian are the reason for everything that's happened in the last 3 months with the Judgment Day.
Okay, what we're not gonna do here is lie blatantly to my face and try to rewrite history to hide your little ego problems, okay? Because we were a family. All I ever did was try to make opportunities for all of us and stop you boys from fighting every single bloody week because I loved my family. But if you want to make me and Damian the bad guys in your fictional little story, then so be it. At Bad Blood, you, Liv, Dom, and the other two bozos will see how bad we can truly be.
Okay. You know, there's one more thing I wanted to tell you, and I wanted it to come from me. You know when Liv was putting the moves on Dom, and Dom was trying to resist? I was the devil on Dom's shoulder. I told him to go with Liv. I told him to forget about you. It was me.
I mean, we kind of seen that coming.
Do we have a problem here?
We got no problem here, mate. Just two friends catching up. But you might want to focus on the Intercontinental Championship because I think you might be a little bit out of your league over here.
Oh, you came the same today.
I appreciate it, but Finney's got a point.
What, that you out of my league?
What? No.
Good Lord.
No. You gotta focus on becoming Intercontinental Champion.
Ain't worried about it, Rhea. I'm on the way to the ring right now.
The glasses are on. Portland is ready for the #1 contender to the Intercontinental Championship.
So what I was looking for throughout the majority of that segment there was any Wyatt sick detailing. There's none. So I don't think the Judgment Day is on the radar at all. Now back to Matt Tastic's question. Why is the Eagles and Falcons both 0-0? 12 minutes left in the second quarter. I think both teams absolutely suck. I don't know, man. This is crazy. Let's just look here. The Eagles 7 plays punted. Falcons 6 plays punted. 10 plays, 55 yards, a turnover on downs by the Eagles. 6 plays, punt. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just Elizabeth said, eat. Chat said, I'm loving Jay Jesus. Well, if you didn't like the old yeet before now, get ready. It's only the beginning. Oh, man, did you see that Andrade Estrada signed a contract? Yeah. No, Andrade Estrada is, right? Said you don't? It's Armando Estrada. He was um the one that was with Umaga. That's crazy. And Matastic did not know who Andrade Estrada was. I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna throw him in there with Jacob Fatu. That would be very interesting. It looks next Sunday. It's the Falcons and the Chiefs. That's good. That's good. I get ready to start yeeting. Falcons field goal 3-0, second quarter. Good lord. Well, looks like the Eagles are gonna lose to the old Falcons.
Are here tonight in this town, beautiful Portland, the city of roses.
Portland, Oregon.
Keep Portland weird, they'd like to say. And starting on Monday, October 7th, through and including the Raw and the USA finale on Monday, December 30th. Raw will be 2 hours from 8 to 10 p.m.
That's so crazy.
Weird?
Oh, yeah, they love saying that here.
Well, right on cue, things are about to get very weird as this audience is about to yeet their minds out.
Oh, there's going to be buckets of yeets dumped in Portland right now.
Buckets of yeet, my God. Alright, everybody get your yeet ready. My God. They're fucking loud tonight, I tell you what.
What are you doing?
Keep Portland yeet. There's
That's
a Waffle House sign that says Yeet
This is
Uso.
just so unseemly. We're supposed to be gentlemen at the desk. You got your custom suit on.
I really want to see what that sign said.
Custom suit that Natty just spit all over.
No one made a Waffle House sign with Jey Uso.
Well, he
That's
survived
crazy.
the gauntlet of triple threat matches. #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. He got through every barrier to take it. And now the hype begins for what he hopes will be his first singles championship in the WWE.
It
Jey
has to
Uso
be.
is that
It
close,
has
and
to
it
be.
comes next week. Wade Barrett.
Yes, indeed. He
Oh,
won
that's
the
not a bad
Intercontinental
blood.
Championship #1 contenders tournament. It was an arduous journey, but he got what he wanted. Be careful what you wish for. Next Monday, right here on Monday Night Raw, Intercontinental Championship on the line. Braun Breaker defends against this man. Main event, Jey Uso.
Main event, Jey Uso is now in your
Y'all
city.
say that.
Yes. I got my match with Braun Breaker. My first, about to be first championship, Intercontinental Champion.
Yeet.
I'm excited about it. I wanted it when I first came to Raw. I wanted it when I left the bloodline. Now I don't need no help, Boost. I can finally be on my own, get my first singles championship, and finally be main event Jay. Ooh!
Oh. Now I wonder if something's gonna happen. He's not gonna be by himself. If someone's gonna show up.
So this opportunity ain't gonna pass me by.
Oh, speaking of not gonna pass it by, the badass is not gonna pass this by. This moment. Here is the Intercontinental Champion.
The explosive Braun Breaker. This guy is the future of this industry. No, scratch that. This guy is the now of this industry. And it might be a cold day in hell before someone prizes that championship from his shoulder.
Unfortunately, no right.
250 pounds of nitro.
Yeah, I don't like his new entrance, honestly.
You are in trouble next week.
250 and a human missile who runs 23 miles per hour.
To the dogs.
We got any dogs barking in Portland? I told you to stay away. And yet here you are with this relentless pursuit for my Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah.
So inspiring. What you're doing out here, trying to prove to everybody, the world, your family, that you can do this all by yourself, that you don't need the help of your family to succeed as a single star here. Did my homework a little bit since the last time you and I spoke. 14 years you've been here. 14, it's a long time.
Yeah, this is a long ass time, wow.
There's no doubt you're a star, Jay. Big star. One of the biggest stars in WWE. They love you. They love chanting yeet. They love main event Jey Uso. But the funny thing is, I've managed to do more as a single superstar in 6 months than you've done in your whole career.
Here we go.
Oh, here's the kicker. I did it without my father. I did it without my uncle. I didn't need my family's help. I didn't need the name. I did it all by myself. You want to know why? This is my family. This is what I fight for. I fight for this championship. It fights for me. I'm a dog. That's what I do. And next Monday, when we fight for this Intercontinental Championship, I'm going to expose you, Jay, because you are nothing without your family.
See, Braun likes to make it real personal.
I see it. I see it in you, Braun. You got that dog in you, Oos. Yeah. I promise I'm not gonna take you lightly. But like you said, how long you been here? Yeah, what, 6 months?
Maybe a year.
I have been on this roster for 14 years, winning championships while you was in diapers, boy. Hey, next week, we throw hands, huh? Next week, for the Intercontinental Championship, I'm a dog walk your ass. We're gonna see what you about.
Here we go.
We're gonna see what you made of. And we're gonna see how long this lasts, because it might end up short and sweet, just like your NFL career.
Good Lord. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Braun was in camp with the Ravens and didn't make the team.
He signed with the Ravens and couldn't make the team. That's crazy. He's gonna spear the shit out of him. Oh no, he's just gonna go in and okay.
You don't get away with a cheap shot like that when it comes to Braun Breaker. This guy is a ticking time bomb.
The badass just showed it. Jay said, I'm gonna dog walk your ass. Took the shot about his NFL career, and now look at him run the rope.
Oh, he caught him.
Instead, it's Jay who spears Braun. A taste of his own
I ain't never seen Braun have to slither away after being hit. I can only imagine the force in that spear, honestly.
I'm hoping. Please tell me we're giving this man the top match.
I hope so.
I about just shattered my knee getting up from my desk, dude. I smacked the shit out of it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If he catches him like that with that spear, though, he probably will be the champion.
There has been an unbelievable intensity
I haven't heard of
when these
promo
guys
like
have been
from
face to
like
face
that.
in the course of the past few weeks. And come next week, they're going to be face to face with the Intercontinental Championship match right here on Monday Night Raw. Now, Wade, let's advance ourselves a little bit while Portland just continues to yeet deep into the night. This place is on fire after what they just saw. Well, I was talking to Braun
there it is.
recently. He said, I've never taken
Jay Uso Yeet. It's made like a Waffle House song.
He found out what happens when Jay Uso moves from party mode to game mode like that. It's that
I'm
easy
hoping
for Jay Uso.
They fight for the championship next week. Let's advance to what happened recently with Damage Control and take you back a couple weeks ago with these circumstances.
Yes, that's right. Belair and Cargill, the champs at ringside, watching a match, got caught in the crossfire as Kairi Sane launched herself to the outside. Unholy Union were competing in the ring. They managed to capitalize with the disorder, leading to a massive victory for themselves. And in the
White Wolf, you ain't missed a lot. Jay and Braun Breaker probably just had one of the best promos in both of their careers, especially Braun Breaker.
Show out like you do.
How dare you challenge Carson tonight? She has an injured eye. You think that's a fair fight? You coward!
Coward? Wait. I know you aren't talking to her like this.
Okay, first of all, EO, I didn't challenge anybody tonight. I was booked to face Kairi.
Facts.
And being that I'm the EST of WWE, I don't back down for a fight. See, when my number's called, I step up. But since you standing here 10 toes down for your girl, if she's not 100%, maybe you should step up. How about me, you, in the ring tonight?
I accept.
Okay, there we go.
Bianca and Io Skywave.
Highly agitated Io Sky at that. I guess Kairi Sane not cleared.
Such
She's
a
out.
deep feud
Sky's
like
in,
that.
and
We
she
haven't
takes
seen
on
one in
Bianca
a
Belair
while.
later on tonight.
The 10-year
Can't really say
anniversary of the New
Groove
Day is
and
fast
Punk
approaching. Now
has
perhaps the perfect way to honor that.
It's been like a dominating, several months feud. There hasn't been a deep, long-running feud that could actually
gets their shot.
be something.
It's coming up against the Judgment
I
Day.
think, honestly,
The World Tag Team
if
Championship
that was
match
Bianca,
from
yeah,
Portland,
Bianca is going
Oregon,
to go
right
up
here
against
next
Kairi
on
Sane
Monday
now. No,
night.
Io instead of Kairi Sane. But I think they could really do something like that with Jay and Braun Breaker.
It's going down. This week, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns seek common ground on the road to bad blood.
Allies against the common enemy. I'm not just the original Tribal Chief. I am the only Tribal Chief.
Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on USA. T-Mobile.
But My thing is, the feud, if they do it correctly, it's got to have good mic work. They got to be able to go back and forth just like that. They got to have a great in-ring matches. And then it's honestly got to have meaning behind it. So, like, with this one right now, and Michael, you'll probably agree, Jey Uso is feeding off the fact that I'm here to prove I don't need Bloodline. I don't need Jimmy. Don't need Roman. I can do this. Braun Breaker's like, hey, if it wasn't for Jimmy, Roman, your dad, such and such, you wouldn't be here. You couldn't do this on your own. So they're building that story, building that actual understanding of what a groundbreaking feud that I could be okay with going through Bad Blood, War Games, and then maybe capping off at the last PLE of the year or the first actual episode of the Netflix era. And, you know, if Jay don't have it by then, that's where he win it. But it's got to have that ability. Eagles touchdown 7-3, 5 minutes in the second quarter. Elizabeth, we appreciate the updates as they come through, as always. All right, Jeff. They need. Yeah, this is the one of those feuds that could be like those of yesteryear, giving a good. Yep. I want to see them fight like that title is air that they need to breathe. Absolutely, 100% agree. 100%. I don't see that not happening. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be the best option.
Alright, y'all,
give me 1 second. I'll be right back with you.
Go to MorganMorgan.WWE.com for a chance to win 2 tickets to the Royal Rumble and $2 grand. And buy Wendy's new saucy nugs. Take the nugs you love, sauce them up, 7 bold flavors, honey barbecue, garlic parm. Try them all today. For a whole new way to nug, it's gotta be Wendy's. Back here in Portland, Joe and Wade with you ringside. We are set for the World Tag Team Championship match. You know, there have been tremendous tag teams through the years. A very short list of the greats. In terms of among the most decorated, well, the New Day's right there. Yet, they have not held the World or the WWE Tag Team titles in over 3 years.
Perennial tag team champs for about 7 years, and then a metaphorical desert ever since for the past 3. Now is the time for New Day to fix that blot on their resumes.
I think the Miz has to turn heel.
Meanwhile, it's nice to see Judgment Day, JD and Finn, actually properly defending the championship rather than just causing chaos. They took the tag titles way back on June 24th, and yet this is their first defense.
Well, that is called a smart, savvy veteran move, probably led by the vet himself, Finn Balor. When you're a champ, the last thing you want to do is put that championship on the line. I've told Cody Rhodes so many times, stop challenging everyone in your line of sight. You don't have to. Just maintain being the champ.
How does that possibly serve the
He
fans?
was. That's where he got the best
fight. Stay
I
active.
think,
Hey,
like,
we've seen far more antics like this out of them.
Yeah, well, this is last
he had
week.
better
Rey
title
Mysterio,
run.
Finn Balor went one-on-one
He had
here on
better
Raw. Ray got
promos.
caught up after the 619 attempt. Balor applying a
You remember the
torturous
promo he
hold
cut on
in the
Enzo
ropes on that
Amore?
referee having no chance to throw the match out. Balor refusing to release the hold, seemingly
I know you know what I'm talking
in the
about.
Hall of Famers agony. And then post-match, adding even more damage in the aftermath. And we're still awaiting an update on the condition of Mysterio. But it just goes to show how cutthroat Finn Balor and the rest of Judgment Day have been of late.
World Tag Team Championship match. The New Day challenging the champs, the Judgment Day. For the official introductions, here's the sensational Samantha Irvin.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Tag Team Championship! Introducing the challengers, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, the New Day!
I'll still wait for these two to turn on each other.
And their opponents, representing the Judgment Day. They are the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor!
Well, it is Day versus Day here on Raw for Tag Gold. But whose day is it going to be? New or Judgment?
That is what's on the line. The World Tag Team Championship. Finn Balor, JD
Oh,
McDonagh,
JD
first
sucks. They're
ever
not saying
Irish
Judgment
born
Day
duo
sucks. They're
to
saying
hold
JD
tag
sucks.
gold in WWE. And their first defense. 71 days on social media platforms today. Kofi Kingston reacted to the Judgment Day, going 71 days without a title defense. He says, is this a real stat? Tonight, Woods and I are going to liberate the titles from these heathens. They are out to do it.
Very nice.
And grab gold again as Kofi gets off to a good start with that flying forearm.
Strong talk from the New Day, but the Judgment
Hello,
Day,
kick.
aside from this beating that
Hello,
McDonagh's getting right now,
everyone.
must be feeling pretty
Springboard, there we go. Elbow.
New Day requested that the Terror Twins
Okay, do it. One,
Woods
two,
right into the cover.
do not
Good
get
teamwork.
involved in this matchup. New Day don't want anything messing up their first opportunity to grab tag gold in over 3 years.
No, Xavier Woods was very specific in saying, and here you see
Yes.
how cohesive of a unit they are.
Okay.
As Kofi comes flying
Something
down and into the
completely new,
cover of
completely
JD
different.
McDonagh, but the kick out of JD, who has not gotten anything going.
Well, New Day looking back to their old past.
And
I think
rolled
they
on,
took
here
them
we
to
go.
11 tag championships in
Wow.
the past. There have been some tensions between the duo in recent weeks caused by Karrion Kross, but they're looking good now. Can they recapture tag gold here on Raw?
I mean, the New Day's running on top cylinder right now. 100% miles an hour. But yeah, Michael, back to what we was talking about. That was a true last time that The Miz felt like he was the true heel that he could be. So it looks like it is still 7-3 at the moment in Atlanta, what I can tell. That's crazy. Another low scoring game. I mean, I understand, like, the Eagles have no one to throw to except Smith at the moment. because Braun got injured. Like update on that, McLeod just got a 14-yard pass from old Kirk Cousins, 14-yarder down the center. That might have been a touchdown. I know they may be at the 1-yard line. Hold on. No, sorry. They're on the 41-yard line. I do apologize. That's what that was. Also, for any other sports fans out there hanging out with us tonight, Deebo Samuels is out of action as well. So 49ers are going to be in a bad situation very soon. I do believe that rain from that hurricane has finally got here, and it is really messing with the internet here. So if we crash, just know that we will be back up. I'm just letting everyone know now because I hear it outside.
Portland, Oregon, home to Monday Night Raw, the World Tag Team Championship match. And Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, they last held main roster gold in April of 2021. It's a golden opportunity as Kofi Kingston is trying to rally here in against Finn Balor. It would mean so much to Xavier Woods as you see him searching for the tag wave to be able to grab these titles.
Yeah, this has to be a must-win matchup for the New Day. Otherwise, they're going to look themselves in the mirror and conclude that perhaps they are indeed yesterday's news, but now the fresh Woods is in there.
Here comes Woods.
There we go.
Getting after both JD and Finn. Nice comeback from Xavier Woods.
New Day have looked simply superb from the off in this one.
Baseball slide, spins and delivers.
Nobody more highly motivated than Xavier Woods to recapture the goal.
Flying in with that forearm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. I'll let the boys on the field.
Momentum game, and when you build up a head of steam, you've got to make it count. But you've got to admire the toughness of JD McDonagh at the same time.
JD McDonagh's not giving up. That was no. Super kick to Finn. Springboard, clothesline.
Like New Day,
Drop
the
kick.
mold are back. Wind in their sails. All the
Kofi's gonna
chemistry
fly.
momentum in the world.
Oh yeah, just absolutely took out.
They could be closing in on something, but all of a sudden, here goes JD. Woods looking to counter.
How long? 1, 2. Oh my gosh. Count of 2.
Kick out there from the Irish Ace.
I'm telling you what, Kofi caught. Ow.
Turning back the clock.
Right on the forehead.
From Xavier Woods, tight pin, but it wasn't quite.
Here they go.
As soon as they have momentum, look who arrives with Dirty Dom and Carlito.
The Judgment Day knowing full Terror Twins help us on
Okay, so the LWO showed up.
The Judgment Day have a lot of enemies in the locker room, including after last
Pay
week's
attention.
beatdown.
1, 2.
LWO.
Wow.
Chaos every way. You look, who could be a cool head in a crisis and get this match won?
Kofi looking to fly.
Oh, took out everybody.
But look at the ring. What's top rope?
Ooh.
Big elbow off the rope.
Where's the ref? What's the ref doing? Oh my god. They should have won it.
Xavier Woods had the match won. The referee was dealing with Kingston's brawl on the outside.
Woods is incredulous to what is happening here. He said he didn't want any help. He said, make me the promise we go it alone. He had this thing won 3.5 years without gold, and it was theirs right there.
That was it. That was it. Here we go. Yeah, the LWO came out.
He had the cover there as well.
Oh.
And a coup de grace when he was locked up, and now the cover,
1, 2.
and the first title defense is secured.
Here are your winners, and still
Kofi was nowhere to help.
Tag Team Champions, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor.
Hey, he kept to his word.
Absolute case of grabbing defeat from the jaws of victory for the New Day. They had this matchup won. Referee distracted in the chaos at ringside.
Oh, look at this. You never see frustration like this between these two. Never.
Woods is beside himself.
They are typically the pillars of positivity together, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. But now you see a clear fracture of frustration. And Xavier Woods, by the way, you can understand his frustration. He said, we want to go it alone.
Gotta change, man.
That is shocking.
It's only the beginning.
You just don't see that. Still to come. The EST. Bianca is primed. A change up to the lineup tonight. Now she gets a familiar foe. Io Sky, Bianca Belair. That's next.
Okay, so that's next. Okay. Screaming inside. Tying a knife into your hands or in. Oh, there's a QR code. Oh, sweet Lord. Oh. Trying to think Uncle Howdy used to run a video or something. Yeah, something like that. I don't know if we crashed out. The weather is really getting bad outside. I'm not gonna lie. But we're gonna hang it through and see what we can get done. There's another QR code at the end of the Wyatt Sick video. For anyone that did not see it, there is one. Lord. I don't know. I'm gonna try to see if I can figure out what the QR code is.
And Dirty Dom both attended. They had to be seated separately. This is a great moment over on the left with Dana White, the UFC CEO, where Rey Mysterio gifted him the custom Noche UFC mask. What a special night with UFC and Sphere. UFC 306 and Noche UFC. And Rey and Dom both there, seated separately. They couldn't go near each other at Sphere.
Well, it was moments ago here on Raw. Xavier Woods was rolling in the ring. Judgment Day and the LWO started brawling at ringside. Now, Kofi Kingston took flight and took out everybody. In the process of that, the referee got distracted while that was going on. Xavier Woods had the match and the tag championships won, but the referee wasn't there to count the pin. Now, and understandably incensed, Woods was ranting at the referee, got caught cold, one coup de grace later. And it was a successful tag championship defense for Judgment Day. Now here's the aftermath though. 10 years of harmony within the New Day. Those clear tensions in recent weeks came to the fore between Woods and Kofi Kingston.
Kathy Kelly trying to get a word backstage with New Day.
I'm trying to get a word with Kofi Kingston after what we just saw transpire between.
I'm so sorry. I can't. I gotta find Woods right now.
Out there during our match. What are you doing?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa,
You lost the title. You should be champion.
I told him to be out there.
What?
I told them.
Why?
Anytime.
Anytime, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Hey, you're welcome, man. You welcome. You cost us the title.
Bro, what is going on? You know that the Judgment Day beat Rey Mysterio up bad last week, man. I asked the LWO to have our back to the event that the Judgment Day played the numbers game, which is exactly what they did. What do you think would have happened if they didn't show up when they did?
So now we need help? When we've never needed help before? Why now?
We never needed help before because we had E. Now, it's just me and you.
There it is. It's just me and you. What, because we don't have E, we're not good enough to be champions
anymore?
That's not
what I said, bro.
Because it's just us, we're not good enough? What are you trying to say? That I am not good enough? Tell me this, Kof. Why does the LWO know the plan for our tag team title match, huh? And your tag team partner. I know nothing. You've been leaving me in the dark, and I have no clue what the hell is even going on anymore, man.
Yep, it's happening.
I'll tell you right now, Joe, anyone who's ever lost a championship match knows that temperatures rise in the immediate aftermath. All you've got to hope is that go home, get some sleep, cooler heads may prevail in the morning for New Day.
But Wade, with the New Day, we've had 10 years of absolutely no tension. We've never seen anything like this, and now this level of fracture and disagreement. It's unlike anything we've ever seen with the New Day. Wait, this summer, Big Bronson Reed, he decided enough was enough when it came to his career path, right? He wanted to take control. The problem is what that has meant for others here on Monday Night Raw, because Big Bronson Reed has been leaving a wake of destruction.
Yes, he has.
I'd like to tell you all a story. A story about a monster. You see, I've had opportunity here taken away from me time after time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Blackpool, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson!
Well, this match is going to be absolutely explosive.
Those 330 pounds of Big Bronson
Absolutely
has come
explosive.
crashing down with 15 tsunamis. 6 on Seth Frickin' Rollins, 5 on R-Truth, 2 on The Miz, and most notably, the guy he will see in moments for this match. 2 out of the ring onto Braun Strowman, the monster of all monsters. Do we have more tsunamis next?
We must definitely get more tsunamis. I don't doubt that at all. I just want to know how this match ends. Is this match gonna is that Uncle Howdy video targeting them or him? Is it targeting Randy? Is it targeting Jay? Who? What is this? We have no idea. I just, I really, back to the land of confusion we go. I enjoy having all these Easter eggs per se, but I don't enjoy the absolute um the confusion. Maybe we'll get more tonight. Maybe we'll actually figure it out. But there'll be plenty of people who will figure it out for us, and we'll most definitely keep you updated. So a Backlash 2023 match is our co-main event. Okay. I'll take it. Up. Oh, yeah, tomorrow. I forgot about that.
This is what NXT is all about. As CM
Also way
Punk arrives on NXT.
Unbelievable.
Plus, Ethan Page and Trick Williams' contract signing for their NXT Championship match.
There's some
Which will be a good one.
NXT, tomorrow 8/7 Central, only on USA.
NXT on the CW on October 8th in St. Louis is changing venues and is moving to the Factory. Tickets on sale this Wednesday, September 18th at noon. Get your tickets starting Wednesday at 10 a.m.
Elizabeth, thank you for the score update. I do apologize. I just seen that.
WWE NXT.
Oh, the Viper at home in St. Louis?
Yeah.
That's going to be
Can't
sick.
miss.
Well, there he is, all 330 pounds of the tsunami-dealing big Bronson Reed. And we're going to have a clash of the Colossals. The big men ready to go at it. Here comes Strowman.
I don't even think this is going to be a match.
And his opponent, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
Wade, the last time we saw Strowman was last week when Reed sent him crashing through our announce desk. The next day I get a message on Instagram from him saying, hey, how about you give me a heads up when a 330-pounder's flying through the air at me? Well, he can see what's coming now.
So here's the problem with Bronson Reed, first of all. He's 330 pounds. That's obviously a massive problem. The other part of the problem...
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
The 330 pounds
The ring
just
broke.
snapped the top rope. We don't have a
Broke.
rope on top. We're down to 2 ropes. They cannot have a
Okay.
match right now.
Oh, these two big boys don't care about ropes.
Choke slam.
God.
The bell hasn't rung. We don't have a top rope. What in the world is going on here?
I knew
Oh, my
it.
God.
I absolutely knew they were going to
The
break
referee
it.
can't stop them. The world doesn't want the referee to stop them.
Unbelievable.
Carnage ensues. The beef planets are colliding on Raw for our viewing pleasure.
This is going to be an absolute destruction.
Braun Strowman's choke slam. And here comes the freight train. He's going to freight train Big Bronson Reed. Watch out. Here he comes.
Oh,
what in the world?
my God.
What in the world was that?
Human missiles.
Is that a fan?
Massive.
Ain't no way he just threw a
Big
fan.
Bronson Reed just reached into the front row and threw.
It's right. I mean, my God.
He's not coming.
He just long darted a person.
Oh, my God. He's going to spear. Oh, good God.
This is absolutely out of
All right, this is
control.
going to be destruction.
They just demolished every single barrier in the timekeeper area. This is over. I mean, they're absolutely wrecked.
Oh, God, they're going to ban
There
us
ain't no way. They're asking for help already. We just started.
We have barriers up and thrown over the barrier.
Lasted, Joe, and what chaos. The ring got trashed. A giant
The ring
choke
breaking
slam here
blows.
from Braun Strowman, and then at this point, a fan getting thrown at a charging Braun Strowman. That poor
That's
man is
crazy.
okay, probably not, and then this. The piece de resistance, the arena trash,
Yeah.
the bodies of the combatants trash.
We wish we had a match for you, but instead we have officials and medical personnel, and then Braun Strowman courageously gets himself back into what was a functional ring.
How's he stand? That was the greatest 60 seconds in the history of our superb industry. Bronson Reed's out of here, and I don't blame him.
And that's it.
Oh,
just
yeah.
walks out
No, he
after
ain't.
he got smacked. Now he's pointing back at Strowman. They didn't have a match.
Strowman's in the ring celebrating like he wanted it with it. Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
Oh, no, it ain't done.
Marching to Big
It
Bronson
ain't
Reed.
done.
No one can stop him. That's the problem. He's doing.
He's going after him. Oh, he just sent him through. Right into the encasement and over. They are not done yet. They're going to keep going at it.
Well, Braun Strowman has been the big guy in WWE for the past 10 years. He sent all
Here we
the
go.
monsters out to pasture. But there's a new kid on the block in this humongous Aussie Bronson Reed who's back for more.
Strowman sends him
Oh.
flying right into the wall. And now security cannot contain him.
Yeah, security control.
Monsters.
It was not going to be happening.
Easy go to what? What in the world?
Jesus.
He just tossed a 1,000-pound easy go golf cart. The monster.
Oh, God, tsunami through a table.
Big Bronson Reed came charging down the cases and tsunami the
He still ain't done. Oh, my God. Through a wall. Oh.
The bill for damages is getting higher and higher. There's no movement whatsoever.
Over 700 combined pounds is wrecking bowling the Moda Center here in Portland.
We need 10 ambulances and
Through a damn wall.
Human balls the Moda Portland, and they are laid out.
Camila
Okay,
tried the
well,
new set
oh
of
my
gaming live.
God. Wow. Went through an absolute wall. Went through destruction to get there. Jesus is what just, I don't know what just happened. Um, my real question here is, Michael, if we move that to a main match for the PLE Bad Blood, what stipulation do you want? Bro, I have no idea. I just watched two grown men throw each other through walls, through barricades. I watched Big Bronson Reed just lawn dart somebody at Braun Strowman. I don't know what's going on.
I think Bronson Reed, remember, they went through the barricade. It looked like Bronson Reed smacked the back of his head. It looked like his eyes were glazed over. I don't know if you caught that.
Oh yeah. That's why he wanted to. That's why they were calling for probably help.
Also, Braun Strowman just destroyed a camera.
Oh yeah, and he picked up a golf cart again.
Yeah, that golf cart spot was kind of tough.
I'm glad to see that. I even was thinking that they were probably gonna have the ring explode for these two. Nah, no ring exploding. We're just gonna break the daggone turnbuckle. Bro, do you hear that rain?
Another piece on the back of that smacked him in the head as well.
Yeah. I'm about to criticize for a second. There's a huge risk in building a monster. Eventually they have to lose. Too many times WWE has done this to only drop the ball. I want to see it work again. Yeah. I do too. But I don't know. I'm hoping it does work somewhere. I think that would be. This is the right time for it too. We both know that it probably is not going to happen the way we need it to.
People here in Portland cannot believe what they just witnessed, Wade.
We got ourselves a spectacle. Two big boys going out there to shatter each other and anything in their surroundings. The ring broke, first of all. Then a fan broke after Bronson Reed right hand threw him into his opponent. Then, of course, a little comeback from Braun Strowman. Our security barrier broke. We thought it was all over. Absolutely not. These two.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping
But
we
his
see it change.
anger, the anger of the monster of all monsters, he flips a golf cart and he took out one of our cameras.
There's a couple more things broken right there. Braun Strowman lost it. Flying fist press through a table from Bronson Reed. And then at this point, all bets are off. A wall smashed here. And that's to say nothing about the bodies of those two monsters.
They're probably still fighting backstage.
Just covered in sheetrock as medical personnel tend to them.
Do me a favor and keep me posted on both of them, please. Okay. Yeah, both of them. Thank you. That takes care of medical. Let's go look at that.
Adam Pierce. Ludwig. You know, I'm just here to find out if you found an adequate opponent for Gunther yet.
You seriously want to have that conversation again right now? I'm in the middle of a Bronson Reed catastrophe, as you saw.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
What is more important than the World Heavyweight Championship?
And as I've told the World Heavyweight Champion, I'm working on his challenger since he doesn't want to face Sami Zayn, who, by the way, makes a compelling case for the match.
Sami?
Yeah, Sami.
Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn.
I asked you for an adequate opponent. An adequate opponent, and you're throwing back Sami Zayn?
Yes, I am.
What are we talking about here? I mean...
You know what, Ludwig? I've given Sami a little time to talk about it tonight. And I think he probably feels differently than you do. And if Gunther really has a problem with that, maybe he should come and talk to me himself.
How rude. Who interrupts Ludwig Kaiser with their entrance music?
Well, this guy does. Sami Zayn, a week removed from standing in support, side by side with Bret Hart in Calgary.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sami Zayn!
And by the way, when he was with the Hitman in Calgary, he called Gunther a coward for not giving Sami a title shot.
All right, here we go. Here's the question.
Well, I know I'm standing in the middle of the ring, in the middle of a red-hot crowd here in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
But all week, I've been locked in the memory of standing in this ring last week in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, with Bret the Hitman Hart. And look, everything I said last week, I meant. Bret Hart really was my hero growing up, so it was obviously very emotional. But more than anything, last week was very motivational. Because I listened to Bret Hart talk about what it meant for him to be a champion. To be a true Canadian champion, what it meant to have that work ethic as champion. And all I could keep thinking all week is that I want that to be me. I need it to be me. I need to become the World Heavyweight Champion. I need to be the guy that defends the title in this ring week in, week out against everyone who will come my way. That is the type of champion that all of you deserve. But unfortunately,
I think Sammy will get this title shot. I don't think he wins it though.
Unfortunately, our current World Heavyweight Champion Gunther has repeatedly declined every single time I have challenged him for a World Championship opportunity.
Yep.
And he says it's because I am not on his level. Here's the thing though, I don't believe that. And I don't think he believes it either. Here's what I think. I think I'm in his head. I think he remembers exactly what happened at WrestleMania this year in Philadelphia. And I think he knows that if we do Sami Zayn versus Gunther Part 2 for the World Heavyweight Championship, he knows that I have beat him before and I can beat him again.
I think he had a lot of influence in Jericho at one point.
And more than anything, I think he's scared.
Well, here's a guy that may have something to say about that.
Oh, okay, so he sent out Ludwig.
Gunther's right-hand man.
Sammy, what are you doing here? Out of everybody here, why you? What are you doing in the middle of the ring asking for a World Heavyweight Championship match against Gunther? And what is that nonsense about Gunther being scared of you?
Yeah.
Scared of you? Why would he? I mean, you know, Gunther is most definitely the most dominant force in the WWE right now. And if anything, he is trying to protect you, Sammy. He is trying to save you from the worst embarrassment of your entire life.
Yeah, they really.
You want to talk about WrestleMania?
They didn't invent you, man.
Let's talk about WrestleMania, Sammy. WrestleMania undoubtedly was the greatest night of your career. I mean, for the first and only time, I saw your own family looking up to you instead of looking down on you. So let me give you some advice. Miracles never happen twice. So Sammy, take it, run with it, and enjoy it, because this is never, ever going to happen again.
There's only, what, 3 people to beat Gunther?
You know, Ludwig, I find it very, very strange that you're out here talking for Gunther, because I know Gunther doesn't need you to speak for him. In fact, Gunther doesn't need you for anything. But you know what I think, Ludwig? I don't think you need Gunther either.
No. This is where they're trying to split these two.
I'm out here talking about my desire to prove myself, and I obviously see that you have that too. You're like any one of us. That's why you turned on your partner Vinci. That's why you broke up your tag team with Imperium. You're looking to stand on your own 2 feet and show the world exactly what it is you're capable of. You're just like any one of us. I get it. But do you think you're going to win respect coming out here as Gunther's mouthpiece? Look, you want to come out here and talk to me, say something to my face, that's fine. No problem. Say it. You don't need to speak for Gunther. If you're going to come out here, at least have the balls to speak for yourself.
Oh.
And here comes the ring in general. My God.
Well, the champ is here.
He's hurt enough.
And this is what a champion should look like, while Sami Zayn is out here looking like Paul Bunyan. Just admire the effortless Euro sleek
now, wait a second.
style.
The champion who didn't accept Sami as a challenger a week ago, the champion who had to hear pointed criticism from Bret Hart himself.
You don't hand
that champion?
You don't hand out championship shots.
Same champion that was ready now.
You've
The
got
fight
to
very
learn
hard.
He beat him at WrestleMania.
I'll answer your challenge in a little bit, but first, is there anything you need to tell me?
Handle business with luggage
Because
first.
if yes, do it right now.
You know what? There's something that I'm trying to get off my chest for a very, very long time.
Oh!
Okay.
He levels Sami. For a moment, you thought the messaging from Sami was resonating with Ludwig Kaiser, but no, a vicious attack.
You think Kaiser's stupid? He's not going to fall for that. What on earth was Sami Zayn thinking?
Look at the smile on Gunther's face as Sami takes this beat down. Now he's going to force him to look right in the champ's eyes.
Regarding your challenge for my World Heavyweight Championship, the answer is, and will remain, no.
Ragdoll him and toss him down to the mat.
That loyalty between Kaiser and Gunther is something we should all admire. Hats off to those two Euro boys. Class.
That was class.
All class.
He has an opportunity to discuss things honorably to his face. Instead, he turns and levels Sami Zayn. That's class. And now he's giving him more. Sami!
Suplex. Jeez.
Well, Gunther
Go
tried
ahead
to
with the old Luna kick.
Kaiser didn't listen, and he might regret that now.
Sami Zayn!
Make
What a
no
kick,
mistake,
my God.
regardless of how he's dressed, regardless of if he's just received a
I just don't want to
beatdown,
see this match
Sami
again.
Zayn is one dangerous competitor.
Let me say this. He is defiant, and he is not giving up his pursuit of Gunther. And that title shot that he demands, no matter how many times the champ turns to him and says, the answer remains No. That's a defiant Sami Zayn. Good for you, Sami.
That's the crucial one.
Philadelphia
The
field
answer
goal.
is no. The
10,
champ decides the champ
Atlanta
does not
9,
see
4
championship
and a half,
material
4
in Sami
minutes
Zayn, and
left
for
in
now,
30.
absolutely no.
Meanwhile, we've got more to settle with Damian Priest and his former Judgment Day brethren. Here's Kathy.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Wade, I am here with Damian Priest, like you said. And Damian, you've had a lot on your plate. In 2 weeks' time, you will face Finn Balor at Bad Blood. And tonight, in the main event of Raw, take on Dominik Mysterio. Do you have any hesitation going into a match against someone who you considered family?
Hesitation? I don't.
Hi, Kathy Kelly. Can you please do me a favor and get out of my face? Thank you. How sad. A former champion that doesn't even realize he's already a has-been. You know, it wasn't hard for the Judgment Day to choose between you and Rhea or me and Decathlon. I actually wish you could hear what the boys say about you guys now. Two lonely, pathetic, desperate losers hanging on to the only time in your lives where you were ever on top. It's actually a little bit embarrassing, don't you think?
You know what I think?
What?
I can't believe that somebody in the Judgment Day actually has a set. You should protect that. Because when Rhea gets her hands on you, she's gonna shove them down your throat. And you know what? I don't know why you're over here polluting the air around me. Go find Dominik and give him a kiss goodbye. Because when I get my hands on him, I'm putting your scumbag boyfriend down.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'll just be getting started with those boys. Bye, Susia.
So not sure if we just lost all internet or just current connection. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm hoping we didn't clear. Okay, so what's going on? Hold on. Okay, you're still here. Cool. So maybe my television provider just lost connection, which would be very odd. Yo, Matt Tastic, I know you're showing the D. Can you hear me in the Discord, bro?
Yeah, bro, I can hear you in the Discord. What the hell happened?
I don't know. Are you able to get the TV provider to work? Nothing's working on your side. We'll try to see if I can find it another way. Not good. Yet again, we are having bad storms because there's like a slight hurricane in our area. We just got told about it earlier. Like, yeah, literally, I didn't figure it. Yeah. So, yeah, give us 1 second, chat. We're working on getting it fixed. I'm checking. We're covered. Like, look at the radar. Like the rain radar, it's as on heavy side of rain as you.
That's good for it.
I'm even trying to load the mobile app for our phone. Backup on the mobile side. Hold on. Hopefully, we're not missing. Give me 1 second. We're still trying to get it pulled back up. Actually working. Like I said, it's decided not to. What's stuck buffering it? Out won't load at all. Alright, chat, give me just 1 second. See what I can get figured out here. Working on trying to do a few things. Oh, Michael, anyone that is actually, what's going on? Is there any updates on what's going on? Any chaos ensuing at the moment? I wouldn't be able to tell you if I listen to your chat. That's I think I figured. Hey, Michael, we appreciate that. We really do. I appreciate everyone that is hanging out with us while we're getting this. Alright, so it's trying to come back up. So, from what I understand, it's currently EO. it's still completely crashing for some reason. What is crazy? Oh, we got it back. We got it back, my gosh. Like I said, it is Io and Bianca. Gosh.
Toe to toe here in Portland.
Oh, well, now we're back in commercial, but hey, we got it back. All right, so. Good Lord. Well, we got it back. Io's on the in the match. I don't know what we might have missed other than that. He should have called her a rag. Yeah, that's true too. I'm gonna check and see if there's an outage. Alright, so there's no outage now. Obviously, there was an outage at one point. Makes sense. I mean, but Michael, like I said, I do appreciate it. Just try to be authentic the best I can. Elizabeth, we truly do appreciate you for giving us the updates on the scores every time they are updated. Falcons scored 15-10, 1 minute to go in the third. I mean, we may be able to catch the end of that game at this rate. I figured that game would be closer to Are you in the city? We're more actually in the mountains. We're getting bad rain, wind. Very odd. I don't. Like, we get bad weather here a lot.
Former singles champions in a back and forth match here in Portland. Joe Tessitore waiting.
Yeah. When anytime it rains, the storms mess up everything.
Jade Cargill looks on with her support ringside. You see Jade right there off to the side. Io Sky locking up Bianca Belair, who's trying to rally up with this kind of power wave.
Well, these two have cancelled each other out thus far. As soon as Sky got the upper hand, Belair valiantly fighting back.
There's the cover.
Saw a brief moment of panic in the eyes of Jade Cargill on the outside. No need for panic. When Bianca Belair is your girl, there's always more in the tank.
Gonna be on this all night.
And a kick up.
Alright.
as Portland is loving what they are seeing with the EST. Here she comes, just burying that shoulder right into the chest.
And you get a sense Bianca Belair has just found a new
1,
gear at the
2,
right time.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Io Sky able to get out of that precarious position.
12 punches to the head of Io Sky, somehow still on her feet. Shotay uppercut. Two for good measure.
Uppercut.
Drop kick from Sky. She gathers momentum.
Two of the absolute best here on Raw, going toe to toe. And they are giving us a treat.
Io Sky, the Meteora. And now in position to deliver here against Belair.
Belair, too big, too strong, too much in the tank.
Oh wow, he even landed that.
Is Io Sky.
Lands on her feet. And a gut buster from Bianca Belair.
Bianca's hurting though, trying to get some feeling back
Landed
in that
awkwardly
knee now.
on her knee.
She's got an advantage here. Can she make it count against the genius of the Sky? Just a beat too long.
Missile drop
kick from Io Sky.
And it hit the bullseye. Bianca Belair laid out.
Lays on top for the cover for the win. Oh, just getting that shoulder up in time.
Both women hurting at this point. Perhaps Kairi Sane and Jade
That was a pretty
Cargill,
good match for all
at least mentally speaking, hurting in support for their girls in the ring.
Kairi Sane was supposed to be a go tonight against Bianca Belair. But we ended up here. Sane took that damage to her eye a couple weeks ago, the last time they encountered each other ringside. Both of these women have given so much to this point, Wade.
Bianca Belair, the last woman in the locker room who's ever going to turn down a fight. Hey, you want to switch out Kairi Sane for Io Sky? No problem. See you in the ring. You better bring your best.
Trading right hands.
Michael, do you think we could see Stephanie Belair and Sky teaming with Damage Control?
Just got to back the bigger, more powerful Bianca Belair in that situation. But Io Sky is tough as
rolls her up.
1, 2, 3.
Highly resourceful with it.
Quick kick out by Bianca Belair. Oh, up and over into that top turnbuckle.
Valkyrie, yeah.
And slams her down.
Yeah, Valkyrie, I don't know how to say it last name. But Stephanie, yes.
She can grab his Belair. That's classic Belair.
Moonsault, hook of the leg.
1,
for the
2.
win. And Io Sky survives for the moment.
This is Bianca Belair starting to realize exactly who she's in the ring with, knowing full well that that match against the majority of the roster was over right there and then. But we know Belair so well. We know she has more in the tank.
Her only loss this year came in Queen of the Ring against Nia Jax in the semifinals.
Belair losses are collector's items, and you might not be getting another one tonight.
Amazing. Counters it. Io Sky.
And then suplex into the ribs. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Belair.
Well, Belair had her eyes on the referee's hands the entire time she was hurting, but she got the timing just right. A kick out in the nick of time. Look at this bridge.
Whoever wins this will win it, but I'm thinking that PFC shows up.
You cannot execute better than that. With the bridging attempt by Io Sky, as the crowd respecting what they are seeing here. Belair trying for the vertical suplex while on the apron, but instead she gets pulled down.
Draping that rope across the throat of Belair.
Wow! Flying right in front of our announce desk comes Io Sky. The genius of the Sky takes control out on the floor.
Complete disregard to her own health and well-being from Io Sky, who connected with a bullseye to the chest of Belair. Belair's in big trouble now.
That suicide dive has Io Sky. Oh my! There is no way! That
And dumps her into the ring. Okay. Yeah, I agree.
Level of core power.
Even more so at this point in a matchup, and Bella's about to put this one to bed.
Up top, EST.
Oh,
Bella went for that 450.
knees what, right to the jaw?
Io Sky getting the knee up just in the nick of
It
time.
does actually. It'll
This
put
might be it, Joe.
damage control in line for a title shot if they won. KOD. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Wow. That's 2 roll-up wins we've seen.
Can you believe what we just saw unfold?
Bianca Belair certainly can't. That is a woman who almost never loses. She thought she
Yeah, I
had
seen
victory
she was
inside,
right.
but
I seen
that
that
was
posted
after
today.
This tope suicide dive from Io Sky, and this is where it went wrong for Bianca Belair. Trying that 450, got a knee to her face. For good measure, here was the KOD. No, it wasn't. Small package, tightly hooked, expertly applied. What a shocker. Massive win for Io Sky over one half of the women's tag team champions. Wow. Oh, that was
incredible.
Magic.
Absolutely incredible display.
And actually,
Oh, please tell me you're gonna absolutely brutalize him.
I'm gonna rip that kid apart. Yo, tonight, we continue tearing this lame-ass Judgment Day apart.
Got it straight. Get it. Get it.
So
Fridays.
it's about main event time.
Extraordinary.
USA's
Bro, did you see that Braun
Friday Night SmackDown.
Bronson Reed moment?
Making big moves, making big moves. I've been making big moves, making big moves.
It all goes down on Friday Night SmackDown. Live Fridays at
Yeah, congratulations to EO. Good win over Bianca. So now is it time for damage control, Belair and Cargill. So they're doing the exact same thing they did with Fire and Dawn, having them do the circuit. Got them going to NXT as well. Yeah. And here's the issue. Here's why I think we should have 2 women's titles, just like you do 2 men's. Because we have 1 women's tag team championship. Which means it can be defended on Monday Night Raw. It can be defended on NXT. It can be defended on Friday Night SmackDown. And it can probably be defended on TNA. Who knows at this point. But that's why I think they ununified the men's tag team. Yes, we've seen Jimmy and Jay with it. Sammy got it. Lost it to the Judgment Day. Do believe is where they dropped it. Yeah. And then Cody and Jay won it. Judgment Day won it back. WrestleMania, they lost them. Miz and Truth, A-Town Down Under, split titles. That's cool. I'm fine with that. But we don't have 2 titles for the women's. And you're making Jade and Bianca run a marathon. Yeah, they may not. They may not defend every PLE. They may not defend every night. But rather they be in, Germany, Canada, doing a Japan tour. They're there. So I think they need to. I think that will help with people getting burnout. Yeah, the Bloodline is the tag champs still. I hope we see them defend it. Judgment Day won as well. American made.
Well, here we are. After months of living in my own personal hell, being stalked, mocked, abandoned, tortured, and you all thought that'd be the end of Chad Gable. But I'm still standing.
That's exactly why you little pencil neck geeks will never be on the same level of greatness that we're all on, baby.
No more loony bin inmates, a bunch of weirdos that traded in their wrestling boots for medical grip socks.
Do you hear me? You can't kill Chad Gable. You can't kill the American spirit. And you can't kill American made.
We're done with those 5150 freaks. It's time to bring respect and honor back to the ring.
We don't quit, we don't surrender, and we don't run from history. We make history.
I'm here with Ludwig Kaiser, and before contention escalated between yourself and Sami Zayn tonight, it sounded like what he was saying was resonating with you.
That doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that matters is I already talked to Adam Pearce. Next week, I am going to expose Sami Zayn in front of the entire world. I mean, who does he think he is? He's standing in that ring, questioning my loyalty to Gunther, talking about my past. You want to talk about past? You want to talk about loyalty, Sami? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about your past, and let's talk about your loyalty. Matter of fact, let's talk about the man that you called your very best friend, Kevin Owens. And let's also talk about how whenever either one of you had more success than the other one, you jumped on each other and you turned on each other, because that is who you are, Sami. And I'm going to show that to the entire world, that you're nothing but a sad, bitter man, jealous of your best friend and of what he was, because that is exactly what you are never going to be, a world champion. We're done here.
Well, harsh words from Ludwig, and on that note, send it out to the arena.
Thank you very much, Kathy Kelly. All right, listen, Sami's been chasing Gunther. He's gotten the no right back in his face. But next week, Monday Night Raw, things are set up for something.
Yes, they are. We've had the crosswords.
We've
had some physicality too. Zayn's made it clear, I want Gunther. Well, he's not getting him. Not yet, at least, but he is getting the right-hand man, the wingman of Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser. Those two go one-on-one right here next week on Raw.
Now, we heard from CM Punk earlier
tonight.
Drew McIntyre was watching it. He tweeted out, I can tell you how many matches, CM Punk, you have left. 1. And I can make you a promise, too. One of us is not walking out of Hell in a Cell. That was Drew McIntyre on X earlier. We will hear from him live next week on Raw.
And earlier tonight, Jey Uso shot the Intercontinental Champ Braun Breaker with a spear. Question is, can he do it next week when it really counts? The Intercontinental Championship is on the line as main event. Jey Uso will go one-on-one with the explosive Braun Breaker next week on Raw.
So, dog, listen, everything I want to say is congratulations for the win of the Fatal 4-Way match, and the best of luck for a championship match next week against Braun Breaker. That's it.
Shows yeet.
Yeet to you too.
Hello there, mate. See, you've been getting friendly with Jey Uso, huh? And you've been full of praise for Damian and Rhea. You know, I know you're new around here, so I'm gonna give you a little advice. You might want to think a little more about who you choose as your friends.
Friends is such a strong word, but I do respect Rhea, Damian, and Jey. That's a lot more than I can say for any of you.
Whoa, not now. Ilya, this is just a friendly reminder. But next time, the message won't be delivered so nicely. Now we gotta go take care of one of your friends.
Our main event is coming up. Judgment Day is coming out.
The Judgment Day's
Dirty
next target
Dom
is
is ready
Ilya
for
Dragunov.
action. And just getting that little clip of him, I can't even
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how the haircut gets worse. But your cringe-worthy glazing of Dirty Dom is just...
No, they're trying to
Lonely
take...
housewives
they'll probably take
of
him out.
planet Earth are starting to feel a little hot under the collar right now, Joe. And they all have...
There is nobody...
It doesn't.
There is nobody feeling hot under the collar seeing Dirty Dom other than the woman holding his hand.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Carlito, the World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor, and the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan, representing
I want to know
the
who runs
Judgment Day,
other than
Dirty Dominik
Would you look at this, honestly?
I went on some women's websites this week. I did a little scouting. Did you want to know what they're calling Dirty Dom?
What are they calling him?
They're calling him Ricky Dreamboat.
You got it.
Yeah, they love this guy. So does Liv Morgan.
What women's websites are you looking at where they're tracing and following Dom Mysterio?
I don't
mustachioed, morally malnourished, Dirty Dom.
Malnourished?
Stop it.
How dare you? Well, more importantly, the Lothario himself, Dirty Dom, is in action next, and it's going to be brutality personified. He's going head-to-head with none other than former running mate of the Judgment Day.
He's an absolute mess, Wade.
But that story obviously does not appreciate
It's the start of the weekend,
Dirty
and
Dom.
that means
It's going down. This week, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns seek common ground on the road to bad blood.
allies against the common enemy.
I'm not just the original Tribal Chief. I am the only Tribal Chief.
Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on USA.
Once again, Elizabeth, we appreciate the updates. For every time there is a touchdown, Eagles scored a touchdown, 18, Falcons 15, 6.5 minutes to go in the game. So I guess we are not going to be able to watch the end of that game. So the fact that we got another QR code tonight, though, I don't know why. Well, I think it's to build where we're going next. Because here's my thing. They said that in the video montage that we got, it stated that we hear or we see and we go. Something on that line. I had to watch it again. Well, everyone had been talking about seeing the Wyatt 6 symbol here on SmackDown, seeing it on SmackDown. So, are they going to SmackDown? A lot of people are saying they go after Randy. I don't know what. Why would they go after the Solo and get involved in the bloodline? Yes, Elizabeth. On Friday, we'll be probably more than likely seeing the only and the original Tribal Chief. All ego.
It's what NXT is all about. As CM Punk arrives on NXT.
Unbelievable.
NXT, live Tuesday at 8, only on USA.
10,000 plus here at the Moda Center in Portland, Oregon. Where, you know, they got a great slogan here in Portland that reflects their quirky community. Keep Portland weird. And we love when the crowd brings out the signs. Yeah, stay weird. Look at them. They're supporting CM Punk, who they said earlier today, the Terror Twins, of course.
Yeah, you'd fit in real well here, Joe. I quit my job to be here. To see Samantha Irvin?
Oh, the best.
Yeah, she is pretty cool. Yeah, I get that.
And they were dumping out buckets of heat earlier. Waffle House heat.
He's a popular man, is Jey Uso, as is
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Dumb is dumb.
Yeah.
You're going to call someone dumb, at least learn to spell correctly. Guaranteed that last guy, Big Joe Test fan. No doubt about it.
Well, October 5th, it is Bad Blood, Wade.
Yes, indeed, and the former Love rivals Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan will collide once again. Women's World Championship on the line. That's October the 5th at Bad Blood.
And Finn Balor. And Damian Priest officially in the ring opposite each other. It's all streaming live on WWE on Peacock, October 5th, Bad Blood from Atlanta. Of course, Hell in a Cell with Punk and McIntyre as well.
Rage over recent weeks and months.
An opportunity for some catharsis tonight himself, and then a little bit of Ilya Dragunov, and then we might see Yeet, Spirit, and fucking
sneers at him. They will be meeting up soon enough at Bad Blood.
Stinkiest of eyes in the direction of Damian Priest, but that has to wait for now. Priest has business to take care of, and he might take care of it in record time.
He's wasting no time at all, just throwing Dominik Mysterio around the ring.
Priest, one of the greatest strikers we have in WWE, and that stare alone could drop a man.
Give him a big slam.
In total control early on against the guy who he once recruited to be part of Judgment Day.
It's looking like an unfair fight at this point. Clear size disparity. Or perhaps in this instance, an ability disparity thanks to that rage that's burning inside the Punisher.
I like the WWE actually wearing the Street Trash too.
Forward,
you got
bending
Street
back
Trash
that
merchandise,
wrist
that's
and
nice.
twisting that arm to think the evolution of these two. And a big block
Damian
from Priest. It was
Priest
just a
is
couple
a
years ago that he
complete
told him, rise with Judgment Day or continue to fall alongside your father.
How smart is Damian Priest, even with that pin, keeping a very close eye on the quartet of the Judgment Day hanging around outside of the ring. You know they'll cheap shot him in a heartbeat if they get a chance.
Priest just looking at his former brothers in arms of Judgment Day. Oh, and he goes down to that knee. That is smart by Dom to actually work the weak spot that was affected in recent weeks.
I can't believe you were saying something
like
nice
that.
about Dirty Dom, but immediately back on the offense with that flapjack is the massive, imposing Damian Priest, and Ripley on the outside is loving every second of her former lover, Dirty Dom, getting stomped in the corner.
Kick after kick. All the emotion that we see time and again when Damian Priest finds himself with Judgment Day. And stringing him up there and putting all that weight down across his neck.
This audience clearly not loving Mr. Loverman, Dirty Dom. He may be close to needing the kiss of life.
Dom will get destroyed in this match. The whole time he's going to get
the women's
destroyed.
champion Liv Morgan looking
And
on.
only reason this match ends either in Dom winning is because of Judgment Day or the DQ and Damian.
Dom tried to go to the body. Damian Priest brought right hands. And Rhea Ripley says that'll put you to sleep. He nearly knocked him out.
Quick Razor's Edge.
Well, attempting that Razor's Edge, Finn Balor, Priest's opponent, at Bad Blood in less than 3 weeks' time, got involved on the outside with a distraction, allowing Dirty Dom to scurry away for now and get some much-needed oxygen in those lungs.
It was just enough as he was going for that Razor's Edge setup. It was just enough. And now out on the apron, where the Judgment Day surrounds him.
The look of menace with Damian Priest wherever he goes.
Right onto the apron.
Ring apron. That's how he messed up that eye last time.
Judgment Day, Carlito wisely backing off.
Smart move as he turns his attention back to Dirty Dom.
Words of encouragement going to Dirty Dom.
Oh, he slams him into our announce
I
table.
mean, it's one-way traffic. Dom has not got a single shot in so far.
This has been dominating form by Priest.
Well, it's Priest at a walking pace, too.
Another uppercut. Look at Dom just draping down, sliding down. Oh, no, and he sends one to Carlito.
A little too close for comfort was Carlito.
In your neck, distance, he says.
Big right hook to the jaw. And Carlito,
oh, Finn slams him into the post.
The referee's back was turned.
Oh, and Dom sends Damian.
There's where the numbers game comes in.
There's your playbook. Dirty Dom suddenly in control. Can he maintain it when this
That's
one
him
comes
off the
back?
damn post. Gosh. All right. Let's see. Get a quick update on the game prior to it ending. About 2:56 left. It's 15-18. Eagles have the ball. Run a no gain by Saquon Barkley. Does the Falcons got all 3 timeouts? They have all 3 timeouts. There's still the opportunity they could hit 3, go to overtime. Someone, Saquon may end it with a touchdown right here, ladies and gentlemen. So that was a 10-yard run up left side of the field. Looks like they were at the 17. It's 4th down already? Y'all just got a 10-yard run. What do you mean? Oh. Just waiting to see if there's an update. I don't know if they're 2-minute warning. Okay. 3rd down. Who's Atlanta's quarterback? Kirk Cousins. Oh, Matty Ice is gone. Oh, is that what Matty Ice is at? ESPN?
Way,
Okay.
Dom Mysterio started to take control against Damian Priest, who now reverses course as Dom looks to counter that vertical suplex attempt. Damian gives him the elbow. Judgment Day has been hovering around the ring as they all got in their shots for a moment against Damian Priest.
Tornado DDT.
Nice.
Oh, DDT.
Tornado DDT going in for this pin on the big front.
Turns him into the cover.
It's been a little less Latino heat, a little more Latino cheat, thanks to the guys on the outside for Dom, but he almost put this one away.
Yeah, he was injured.
Right
he
there,
got
wasn't
healthy.
quite
They
enough,
traded
but the
him
massive
like
frame of
mid
Priest
off
has been
season
shot
before the
down.
draft.
He's hurting, and there's nothing his Terror Twin, Rhea Ripley, can do now.
I think they also got like Phoenix Jr.
And you're encouraging this, Joe?
Meanwhile, his current girlfriend looks on as he delivers a right hand to the head of Damian Priest. A week ago, it was a championship belt, one of the tag title belts being smashed into the face of Damian Priest. And then they all jumped on him. Big slap to the chest.
Oh my God, what a job.
That's woken something up inside the Priest.
It doesn't take much with all the emotion that's been boiling over between these two for months.
The look of regret in the eyes of Dom Mysterio.
We go the kicks to the midsection to the legs. Right hand. Hit him with another one, by God.
As he glares into the corner at JD and Liv and Finn.
The splash.
And now the volatile former World Heavyweight Champ Priest has turned this one around.
Here's the cover.
1, 2.
And Tom just enough. 2 and change.
And the great plans of Finn Balor and the Judgment Day are now in risk of coming apart at the seams.
He wants to put an end to it.
As imposing as they come, and now in complete control.
Oh,
and Finn gets up
Finn
on the
Balor
apron.
once again. Roll up.
And here's the roll up.
1, 2, ain't no way.
But a kick out at 2.
Head kick.
Big kick from Priest.
Roundhouse kick to the temple. Dom's out on his feet.
Hopkins broken there. Sorry.
Suplex slam,
1.
broken arrow into the cover, and look at Liv grabbing the leg and putting it up on the roper. This thing would be over.
What a superb girlfriend, Liv
There comes Rhea. Oh yeah, tackled her all the way over the damn desk. That took out Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett's headphones are done. Get ready.
She came
Here comes the rest of the backup. Maybe not. Okay.
goes down in front of us as well.
Caught him.
Slam is countered.
Dang, that's him off in. Super kick to Carlito.
He sent
Where's
Dirty
JD
Dom
at?
into Finn Balor, and he's the lone man standing.
Man, I'm back.
Rhea Ripley took out Liv Morgan, flying over our announced as Wade Barrett is trying to get himself up.
It was painful, but I loved every second of it. And now Dirty's done.
619.
Ain't no way.
Is he
Ain't
going
no
for the frog
way.
splash? We could have a major upset brewing.
Okay.
No.
Clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Took his damn head off.
Boots. And now Damian Priest about to hit that high note with the entirety of Judgment Day down and seemingly out.
South of heaven, can he? Yes!
1, 2, 3.
Take that, Dirty Dom!
And here they go.
On top of them. Typical Judgment Day. Without even a half a second of celebration, they just
You ready for you?
on their former brother-in-arms as Damian Priest gets the signature win and yet is attacked.
Victory, but at what cost?
Oh, wow, that's real.
Rhea's back up, and she's got Dom. And Liv takes out her legs and slams her into the steel steps.
Oh, they're going to destroy him again.
Brawl right now, and the Terror Twins
Uso!
are gonna get some help.
Well, they've got a
There we go.
friend indeed when they need a friend. Right now, Jey Uso.
There we
Jey
go.
Uso, who has come to their defense before.
Oh, he's not
He's
alone.
a week away
I
from
guarantee
fighting
it. It
for
goes
the
earlier.
Intercontinental Championship. But right
Oh, there it was! It just got spewed out of his damn shoes.
a spear
God.
from the badass. The Intercontinental
I
Champion
knew it.
just took
I
out
knew it.
the #1 contender he will face next week.
Well, Jey Uso got Braun Breaker with a spear earlier tonight. Now they're even. That will continue next week on Raw, but this week on Raw, the beatdown
They're
of
going
the
to lay
Terror
waste
Twins
to the Judgment Day
continues.
again.
Finn Balor, who will meet up with Damian Priest at Bad Blood, wants to show a preview to Portland. They're holding down Priest in position.
Cause as much damage as you can.
There's Oblivion.
Liv Morgan just got the
Coup de
Oblivion
grace.
and a coup de grace to boot.
You might not like it. It's the smartest thing Finn Balor and Liv Morgan can do.
Not again.
Soften up your opponents.
Damn.
This is going too far away.
Break body parts. Injure them permanently if you can.
No way. Not again.
Damn, no one's coming to help him either.
Jey Uso was trying to come to their defense, but the badass Braun Breaker got in
Damn.
the way with a spear, and now they're just teeing off. This is disgusting.
Hey.
Bodies are broken. It's the playbook. Priest and Ripley perfected the numbers game, Joe.
This playbook needs to be
Ain't
good.
nobody coming out.
Judgment Day.
Nobody
Ruining
is
the
showing
Terror
up to
Twins
help.
yet again.
Honestly, I hate to say it, but in the current state that we have for the Judgment Day, they're a lot more dangerous than what they were originally. I absolutely hate that. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, y'all, with that being said, I know it's like the right here at the end of the game. Well, let's see what the
Third
Eagles are
down
doing.
and 3.
Delay game. Well, it's a minute 46.
And timeout taken by Philadelphia.
We'll talk about Monday Night
So do
Raw.
they get the
We're gonna
first
watch
down? The
end of
game's
this,
over.
Game.
Fourth down, the decision for Nick Sirianni, who's fired up on the sideline,
Sirianni
trying to
like
get
he's
his
ready to cut
36th
somebody
win
out.
in his 3+ years as the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles. How about the Saints, though? You touched on it. Saints, so impressive. They won 44-19, 91 points over the first 2 games. And what a job Clint Kubiak has done coordinating in his first year with the offense of the Saints.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job. What a good hire by Dennis Allen. Of course, he learned from his father. Spent a lot of time with Mike Shanahan and that whole system, and you know how much I like it. What
so they gotta get
Kyle
this
Shanahan,
first
Sean
down
McVay,
game
and all of them are doing. He's doing it in New Orleans now.
3rd down and 3. Barkley in the backfield.
Gonna pass to Saquon, and he drops the ball.
And that obviously stops the clock. They throw it on 3rd down and 3. It's 4th down. They don't pick up the first down, and this was there.
Oh, it was right there. He picks up the first down easy if he's able to secure the catch, and that was a risk. You know, you feel like it's a minimal risk because you're rolling out. If he's open, take it. If he's not, just run and then stay in bounds, keep the clock running. But yeah, they don't get the first down. It stops the clock, saves 40 seconds or so for the Falcons.
So.
And the chip shot of 28 yards. Bad snap. Good hold.
Horrible snap.
By Braden Mann. And Elliott able to knock it through from 28 yards out. This is a 6-point game.
Yeah, that last play, that was the worst possible thing that could happen for Philadelphia.
Oh, my goodness.
Good job by Mann.
Yeah, absolutely.
They would have blocked that.
Snap by Lovato.
Ran it out of the way.
Mann able to corral it. Get it up on its end and then spin the laces enough so that Elliott, who's one of the best in the game, could knock it through. He's 3 for 3 on the night, and it's a 6-point game. But
6 points.
A minute 39 remains. We talked about Cousins coming in. Not a good first game against the Steelers. Didn't show that he could move around much for more play action tonight. Offense looked a lot better. Here's the touchdown completion of 41 yards to Mooney, who flipped his way into the end zone. And now Cousins and the Falcons trail by 6.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is why they brought Kirk Cousins to Atlanta. You know, he's got 1 minute and 39 seconds to go.
Falcons
no timeouts. He's been in this situation a lot over the course of his career. We'll see whether or not he can come through.
I've got 1 minute 39.
A little more inside the numbers. Cousins with 1 completion outside the pocket tonight.
It's doable. Man, why is the music so loud?
15 of 23, 171 yards, a touchdown.
They got the PAs.
And we'll see if
in Philly on 100.
And the Falcons can rescue this game down 6. No timeouts.
No timeouts. Minute 39. Gotta go 70 yards.
Fires a
fastball. A dagger first down. 40-yard line. Let's go.
Lunge for a first down. Good
Who do I
start
want to win? I don't care. Neither one of these teams are in my. They're in the division and conference. They're not the big 3 that we played.
Good protection.
Oh, another one.
Makes the catch
Only again. He should have went to the outside. It's all right. They got a minute.
Yards with over a minute to go.
They're playing the 2 deep safeties, and they're so deep trying to guard against giving up the big play that it opened up that boundary shot.
Got a minute.
Cousins to Mooney. That was a big chunk play they needed.
21 yards.
In the blitz.
No pressure on
Picked
Cousins.
up.
Mooney again.
Oh, that's a house call.
And
oh no, he ran out
of
of bounds.
Absolutely no pressure from the
Fantastic,
Eagles.
Might lose it. You might hear him crash out through the wall.
That time they go after the rookie Quinyon Mitchell, and just
he's an Eagles fan, by the way.
By Darnell Mooney, you see how he gets him turned around a little bit. He's getting to the boundary, just really well executed, knowing exactly the situation in the game. Ball was on him, it was on time, and he gets out of bounds.
Perfect, all around.
Devontae Maddox is back in the lineup for the Eagles defense. In a blink, the Falcons are at the 12.
They got 12 yards, 48 seconds to do it.
Underneath.
Never mind, they got 6 yards, 43 seconds.
You start looking at this. The Eagles, they've got some timeouts. You want, you know, everybody always wants to score with no time on the clock, so you don't give the ball to the opponent. First, you want to score, but at the same time,
Cousins is operating 2-minute scramble for real, yeah. Cousins was always good at the 2-minute drill.
43 seconds to go, no timeouts.
With Minnesota,
that didn't take long to get down to this situation.
The Minnesota Miracle, you know, it's Minneapolis. Sorry.
Good protection again. End zone.
Oh, that's they didn't call that PI.
Wow, I was looking for a flag. Officials right on it.
Ray McLeod, the target, and Avante Maddox was in coverage. No flag. We'll take another look.
Y'all can't hear Matt Tastic up here, but he is.
There was definitely a lot of contact.
There's no PI on that. And there was 100%
says no.
PI on that. I mean,
McLeod tried to sell it.
Yeah.
PI was there all day long.
Now 3rd down and 5.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Darnell Mooney one-on-one at the bottom.
If it was Mahomes throwing the ball, it would have been. Here we go. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Drake London.
Okay, there.
And we are tied with the extra point to come.
Drake London just made the damn bird fall down.
Falcons offense, and there was no pressure on Cousins the entire way down the field.
There wasn't in here. Darius Slay, he gets fooled, but he's got his eyes more on Cousins than he does Drake London.
Yeah, they didn't call London comes off the ball, he's
cluing on Cousins. And London, there wasn't a whole lot to the route. He comes up, stutters, goes to the front of the end zone, and
London,
Slay just gets
we have a bird down. London, we have a bird down.
Just threw a flag.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Atlanta, number 5.
Holy shit, when we get unsportsmanlike on celebrating.
And so the unsportsmanlike conduct call on the celebration for Drake
London. Figure out
London.
this whole shit building.
And that is going to make this extra point.
Oh, well, he's shooting a machine gun into the sky. If he's shooting down the bird, that's even worse. Wow.
For the lead with 34 seconds left.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't block Young Boy Koo. But you calm down.
Koo.
That's good. Down the middle.
No problem.
That girl in the front row over there just... That girl in the front row was trying to knock it down. Lane penalty, yeah.
London,
he scored the touchdown, spun the ball, and
did not get the ball enough to Drake
like a damn minigun.
In week 1. They do here.
He said, "Let me say hello to my little friend."
Falcons are on top by 1.
Yeah.
Well, they're not able to get pressure on Kirk Cousins on this drive. They started off, get the ball rolling, get the defense on the line, and run your no-huddle offense. But Darnell Mooney runs 2 really good routes. Cousins is able to find him. They get down there right there in striking zone with right away, and then the route on the outside. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to it, but what a signature drive.
You would not want to play
and Kirk Cousins.
Well, no shit, they picked zone
by Nick
apart.
Sirianni in the game.
Cousins.
They didn't take the easy field goal on their second drive of the game. Went for it on 4th and 4. Didn't get the first down, and then didn't run the ball on 3rd down.
Okay.
The last time they had it, the incompletion stopped the clock, and it opened up the middle of the field to the Falcons, which they used on their way into the end zone. So this was the 3rd down play, and Saquon Barkley.
Listen, next time Seattle loses, I'll have a fit too.
Put the game away.
Look at freaking Butterfingers Barkley
just
right
could
there.
Not make the catch.
Can't catch the fucking ball.
They'll all be thinking about it. Kellen Moore will be thinking about it. The entire team, if they're not able to answer here.
That's crazy.
1 point Falcons lead.
You know why they can't do nothing?
And 2 timeouts.
Because Jason Kelsey ain't they sending them.
Well, I know that. You ain't gotta tell me that. I said that at the beginning.
That's why they can't run up the middle.
Remember, no A.J. Brown tonight for Philadelphia, out with a bad hamstring.
33 seconds to the timeout.
Over the middle. Nice
good catch by Goddard.
For a first down.
Goddard got a good one right there.
And timeout immediately
I thought Michael
taken
said,
by
"Oh shit,
Philadelphia."
Kraken, Montana."
With 26 seconds to go, they have 1 left.
Well, and you look at Jake Elliott, his career long, 61 yards. You know, that means them getting to the 43-yard line.
Listen, all we need is Jake
15 yards or so is all they need, and they got.
That's all you need, yes. If you can get there.
Jake Elliott can hit a 50.
How many interceptions doesn't hurt on the
go.
I don't
A game that's gone back and forth.
Needed to throw one before now.
Yeah, because it'll happen.
Yeah, that's exactly
right. 6 lead changes, and if there's a 7.
Yeah. He's not.
The Eagles will be.
He's not no Nick Folk. He can't come back from when he's losing.
Listen, I'm in an online game in 2K. I can't pause this shit and watch it.
Ooh, he got hit when he threw it. Interception! Holy shit!
Jesse Bates. There are no flags, and with that, Arthur Blank's Atlanta Falcons are going to get out of Philadelphia with a win. Caden Ellis had pressure.
Well, they rushed 5, Joe, which they had not shown much of in this ball game, but they bring 5, knowing that they need to make a play, get the ball out of Hurts' hands immediately. Bates, he's working that way over the top, and right there then to make the interception.
Big free agent signing last year. Ended up as a Pro Bowler, former Cincinnati Bengal.
Oh, don't they call them the Dirty Birds?
Fontenot, the 4th-year GM. Their safety combo is good.
Yeah.
And this is a stunned crowd here in Philadelphia.
It was right there for the taking for the Eagles, and this is a team that gave up some leads late last year. And
Eagles called a timeout. Wow. What? I wasn't sure. Not a fan of either team.
Another Week 2 upset here in 2024. And the big plays getting the Falcons down the field and into the end zone.
Oh, it was one high top safety.
Yeah,
he was reading the ball.
And going where Hurts' eyes take him. He sees the route combination, and you've got Devontae Smith who's going to the corner. And with the pressure,
that's great.
Hurts isn't able to deliver an accurate ball.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's the
ball
final
game.
snap of the night. And in a remarkable comeback, the Atlanta Falcons are going to lead.
I'm going to start a petition. Jalen Hurts can no longer play on Monday Night Football. He cannot.
He can't?
Motherfucker is like 3-14 in primetime. Motherfucker needs to get off television, bro. Keep your ass on Friday night games. That's when you can play.
Oh, no, I called that.
I know you did. That's why I'm pissed off.
I literally, how many interceptions? None? Stuff.
He should have got one before now. Oh, who plays Kansas City at home? If it's
Falcons.
We're fucking screwed.
Falcons.
Oh, they're fucking cooked.
Next Sunday.
They're gonna get fucking cooked.
Birds will fall there. The birds will fall. Well, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to ruin their night up there.
Bro, why the fuck am I still sitting here watching it?
Oh, well, Jack, with that being said, that's the end of Monday Night Raw, and the Philadelphia Eagles completely falling into shambles and coughing up a win at home. With weather permitting, we will be back tomorrow for NXT. CM Punk will be there. The contract signing for the men's NXT World Heavyweight Championship. I can't remember. NXT Championship. Ethan Page and Trick Williams. Julia will probably have another good spot. Hopefully, we will not lose power this time and not have to go through the chaos of trying to find a way to watch it. Because last time we missed the main event. I believe season is already decided. I also believe they tell star players to sit down or get injured when just ain't their year. Yeah, a lot of people believe the NFL is rigged. I'm just honest with you. A lot of people believe. What's really bad is I don't know. I don't know what but yeah. Any sport you can bet on, more than like it just is what it is. I enjoy football, always have, always will. So it's entertainment, just like wrestling, entertainment for us. UFC's entertainment. Some people like soccer, tennis, entertainment. So I don't know how far down it is rigged on that side. People may think that is too. I don't know. But I enjoy sports. I watch them no matter what. You can tell me all day long that you have proof, you've seen it, got the script at home. It ain't gonna bother me. I enjoy sports. Now, with that being said, week 3 of the NFL, all predictions will be out Wednesday prior to Thursday Night Football. Our new schedule for this coming week will be posted on our YouTube, on our Twitter or X page, whatever one you want to call it. Will be posted on our TikTok as well, because we do have social media there. We'll also have it in our post page community on YouTube. Be on the lookout for that. It is the same. Saturdays we are off. NXT, AEW, Thursday Night Football, Friday Night SmackDown, and Sunday is football all day and chaos to end. But with that being said, I do appreciate everyone hanging out with us tonight. And as always, until next time, turn the public, give it a smile, can change the day, can change the life. Kraken is over.